So what is going on, guys? I am BlackOpsAmazing. Welcome yourselves back to another awesome zombies video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get all 4 of these special melee weapons within GOROD KROVI. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, hopefully this guide helps you out. If it does, why not drop a like rating? If not, it doesn't matter. Thank you for coming anyway, and let's get into it. So, like I said, in GOROD KROVI we have 4 special melee weapons. We have the first one, which is the wrench, which I'm going to show you how to get. I'm going to also show you gameplay of the malice, furious sword, and slash and burn, which if you didn't know is the axe. These are all really freaking cool weapons to use, and you know what, you do not need the bowie knife because these basically replace them. Yes, it does take up one of your weapon slots, but they're very useful to get and not really too difficult, but they can be a challenge anyway, so let's get into it. The first one you can get and the easiest is the wrench, and to do this all you simply need to do is get to round 5, or should I say complete round 5, get to the end of it in 5 minutes. And as you can see on screen now, this is exactly what I'm showing you how to do. The best way to do this before you go into the game is to make sure you have on some useful gobblegums that is going to help you to get through the rounds quicker. So anything like a nuke gobblegum, something that's going to spawn you in an insta-kill, death machine, just anything that's going to help you to get through the rounds quicker is going to be useful for this, because normally getting to round 5 can be quite difficult. So you are need to go to rely on gobblegums and drops from the zombies to help you out. So as soon as you get into the game, you want to buy the RK5 wall weapon and use that. Don't bother using the MR6 because it's going to get you nowhere. So just use the RK5 to kill the zombies as quick as possible. Go around to their spawn locations. By the way, for the first challenge, stay in the first room. Don't open up any other doors. Just run around to the windows that they can jump out of and just kill them as quick as you can. If you ever see an insta-kill, a nuke, or anything like that drop, make sure you pick it up because that's going to help you to get through the rounds quicker. When you get to the end of round 1, then go to the gobblegum machine and get a gobblegum out. So you do this between rounds so you don't waste any time. When you have enough, also buy the Shiva off the wall, but don't use this as your main weapon. If you ever run out of ammo on the RK5 or just need to quickly reload but the RK5 is too slow, switch to the Shiva and quickly take out a few zombies. If you can, buy ammo for the RK5. Don't let it run out of ammo because that's going to take up time. When you've completed round 5, like I said, you have to get to the end of it, not the beginning of it. You will then get the challenge up on your screen saying that you have completed it. What you can also do is press the middle button on the PS controller and you will see a timer. So obviously if you look at that, you will know how much time you have left until you are going to fail the challenge. But once you've completed it, come over to the Dragon Network controller room and you will see on the wall here there is the wrench. You can go up to it, it costs 100 points, it will replace your weapon, so make sure it's something that you don't want to keep that's going to replace it, and you now have the wrench. And honestly, it's a really freaking cool weapon. I believe it is a one-hit kill up until round 13. Some people have told me 15, and it just sounds freaking awesome when you hit the zombies over the head with it. The actions with it, obviously this has been in multiplayer before, but it just suits zombies very freaking well. You have a zombie survival game. A wrench is, you know, a weapon that you would expect to pick up. So that is the first one. Now, the other 3 weapons are more difficult, but you basically need to follow the same strategy. Open up as little doors as you can so the zombies have less room to actually spawn in. Make sure you stay in one room. I recommend just staying in the smallest so they all come in quicker. So for example, the Dragon Network control room is the perfect place to get these other 3 weapons. If you just camp in there and you should be set. Like I said, you're going to need to rely on double points, insta-kills, nukes, if you can get another gobblegum from the machine, because that way you have a better chance of completing these challenges. The next melee weapon you can get is the malice, and to get this you just complete rounds 1 through to 10, so the end of round 10, basically the start of round 11, in 13 minutes. Again, it is quite difficult to do, so you are going to need gobblegums to help you out. I recommend buying a new gobblegum every single round. It does only cost 500 points, but without these it is pretty much impossible unless you are getting regular drops from the zombies. So insta-kills, nukes, drops like that are really going to help you out. So you can see this is the malice and it's really freaking cool. And again, the next melee weapon you can get is the slash burn, which is basically the axe, and to get this you have to complete round 15 in under 24 minutes. So this one actually gets a lot more harder to do. But once again, same strategy. Just go into a very close room where other zombies are going to quickly run in and just, you know, there's a load of spawn locations near you. A great example is the bunker. Just use what gobblegums and power-ups you can. And the final challenge, which is to get the sword, is to complete round 20 in under 32 minutes. Now, it may not sound difficult, but trust me, it is. Like I said, if you don't have gobblegums, if you don't get any power-ups, if you're not lucky enough in the game and you're not helping yourself out, then this can be very difficult to do. You may want to try it with 2 players. It might be just a little bit easier, but you can see the sword is absolutely freaking awesome, and it looks really cool. And at round 20, this is a one-hit kill, which is extremely useful for just getting those 130 points to build up and buy whatever you want. So there we go, you can complete those challenges in GOROD KROVI and get yourselves those 4 different special weapons. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I must also, and I forgot to say thank you to Gods of War. He is the one who's provided the axe, malice and sword gameplay for me, so massive thank you to him. I'm going to link his channel in the description. Definitely check it out. But if you have enjoyed the video, if it's helped you out, leave a like rating. Make sure you are subscribed for the latest daily zombies videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.